Volume 1.2. He-Man, Man-at-Arms, and Orko have to go to Castle Grayskull to get answers about the Shakaran crystal, which possesses people to do evil. They go to her, and she has some information. Here's some insight that has to deal with the ancient heroes like Grayskull or Hero or Wundar. And then you see the Snake Men here, the elders, and they finally contain the Shakaran crystal, the great evil, with the era of the Snake Men. But now He-Man has to take and find all the pieces of the Shakaran crystal. There's 2 pieces, but the misdirection is that there's supposed to be many pieces. But this is just one fragment. So they have to go to Snake Mountain or the Dark Hemisphere. The fragments must be found. Do not let the shard of darkness fall into the hands of evil. Here we have a little bit of a conversation between Trapjaw. He gets Eternium in exchange for helping Evil Lyn take over Eternia. Now she's going to find a way to stop Skeletor. At this point, this is like technically her first like insubordination. She's going to try to take over Eternia. She's going to get all the pieces of the Shakaran crystal. But she just has to get a guinea pig to do it, or a sucker. Would it be Triclops? Well, Triclops is all too happy to help, just like Trapjaw. But I think he's a little bit smarter than that, don't you? He-Man must make the journey alone through the Dark Hemisphere, Skeletor. So this is the mystic wall that Sorcerers and Man-at-Arms put up to keep out Skeletor for all those years. So he's on his own. Good journey. So Trapjaw is thinking of having his own kingdom to control. He's thinking back to the times when he was Cronus, when he could do almost anything. Now he's just mechanical. Skeletor, it's Triclops. He says he sees the good the good, bad in Skeletor. Fancy words. He's plotting behind Skeletor's back. Is he plotting behind Skeletor's back? What do you think? Challenge after challenge after challenge. He takes a moment to look at the shard of crystal, Shakaran shard. I could crush anyone who stood in my way. I don't blame you, He-Man. It is quite captivating. You could tell this was not designed for kids like the cartoon was. And part 3 tomorrow.